Yo, this is HHSC.
Talking everything hip-hop, sports, and culture.
This is powered by the DJ Project.
Thank you for tuning in.
Alright, today we'll be talking about overview of the Grammy nominations and stuff.
Grammy Awards coming at the end of this month.
Basically just what you've heard, what we've heard, and stuff like that. Let's see.
Yep. So you want to start off with the best rap album nominations?
Yeah, let's start that off. Alright, so what does it say right here? Pulled up off the...
So this year we got Jay-Z coming in with 444, Kendrick Lamar's Damn, Migos' Culture, Rhapsody coming in there with Layla's Wisdom, and the new Tyler the Creator, Flower Boy. So out of those, which ones have you heard? Which ones are you sleeping on?
The one I'm sleeping on is Rhapsody. I still have not heard anything about her. I've heard the rest though. What else?
So out of the ones that you've heard, which one would you say was your favorite?
I'm not sure. I don't really have a favorite out of Flower Boy, Damn, and 444. And that's because they all have their points to where I really appreciate and I like. Flower Boy, I feel like, is Tyler's best album. He's really creative on it. I feel like Tyler used to have the more like of, how do I say it, like, he tried to be different, you know what I mean? He's the first one that brought like super weirdness that I noticed to be really popular in the hip-hop scene, with the whole Odd Future scene. But this one was like super unique, super honest, really him, you know what I mean? Really deep. So I appreciate that. I really liked like the different sounds that he brought in. I thought it was a lot better produced than his old work. The Damn, I mean, we ain't gotta speak much on that. That's like everybody knows what's up on it, you know what I mean? What is it, Humble, DNA, Fear, those like solid tracks. The only thing that I have, I would say against it would be how it's like super radio-ish, and you feel me on that, right? I was like,
I do.
It's got that like...
It's definitely the most like radio-friendly out of the list,
Yeah.
I would say, maybe other than Culture.
Oh, hell yeah.
Personally, I mean, I would say Rhapsody's album was my favorite out of the list.
Yeah?
I like this list, though, man. It's
Solid?
It's solid, but it's diverse. You have a lot of different sounds. You know, none of these albums really sound alike. You got a lot of different perspectives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kind of covers the whole ground as far as age range. And just overall feel and sound of the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For me, the 444 was super, like I said with the Tyler Creator, was super honest, super about you.
Oh, yeah.
The Jay-Z. It was lyrical, but it didn't have that, like, I could slap this and I could just vibe with it, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I could slap it one time, I'll see what it's about. I don't know if I'll go back to it, but it's dope, you know what I mean? And that's like my last words about it. And then, but I mean, like, it's Jay-Z, so, you know, you gotta, like...
Yeah, I've gone back to it a few times. It's definitely, like, a mood. It's a real mature album.
Yeah.
And it's real short. I kind of like that about it, though.
Yeah.
You know, it's a quick hitter. He says exactly what he wants to say. Doesn't overdo anything. And just really a grown man album from Jay-Z. Gotta like that. Definitely a lot stronger than Magna Carta.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z won it.
For real?
Yeah. Just because they're giving him like a legacy award or something at the ceremony. So I know like Jay-Z's getting a lot of props this year from the Grammys. So I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him Best Rap Album. I would be surprised if they gave it to Tyler, Rhapsody, or Migos.
For real?
Yeah, but personally, I think Rhapsody probably should win it. I mean, not that she should, but you know what I mean?
Yeah. Give me a quick
she's
spill
definitely
on
worthy of it.
What is she about? How much do you know about her? Because
I don't know a whole lot, man. I just
Nah.
listened to the album. Listened to it a bunch at this point. Really good lyrical content. Solid beats, pretty consistent on the sound. A lot of good beat switches
Yeah.
in the middle of the songs, kind of keep you on your toes a little bit. Just he's out rapping a lot of people in the game right now, man. Just straight up. All right, so what about you, man? What do you think should win, or what do you think will win?
I think Damn will win because of the hype around it, and I think it'll be by far. I think because of all the hype and like the publicity around this guy this year. I remember it was like 4 years ago. People were all hyped up because he was like gonna be the next competition to Drake. Because you remember like 4 years ago, or was it like 4 years ago when he released that one track trying to diss everybody? And
Yeah,
they were
the
like,
Control.
yeah, what was that 13, right?
I think so.
13, yeah. And I feel like it's like super dope because he made it this far, but at the same time, it's like I get overhyped things so fast that it's like, man, like I rather like listen to some underground stuff, some stuff that's coming up, because I know that like somewhere I'll be listening to it. You know what I mean? Like,
Hipster.
yeah, I don't know. See what else we got, man.
All right, so we got best rap songs coming up next. Coming in right at the top is
Yeah.
Bodak Yellow
By
Cardi B.
oh, yep.
One of the biggest singles of the year,
True.
hands down. Chase Me off of what's it called? Run the Jewels 3.
Okay.
We got Humble off of Damn. We got Sassy off of Rhapsody's Layla's Wisdom, and The Story of OJ.
Story of OJ is the first track on it, right?
I think it's like the second.
One of the first ones, yeah.
I think Kill Jay-Z is the first one.
Yeah.
Story of OJ.
All right.
All right, man. So out of these, which one was your favorite?
My favorite, let's see. I really like The Story of OJ. That's one of my favorite songs on the 444. I really like how he like, how did I say it? Like, he just goes in. I don't know. It just seems like one of his best songs on the 444, dude. You know what I mean? I don't know how much to describe it. It's like he's not too slow. He's not too poetic on his shit. He's just like overall, you know what I mean? It keeps a solid balance on that song.
I mean, that song is definitely very content driven.
Yeah, and I really enjoy listening to that song. What else? Chase Me, I think I've heard it one time, so I can't really speak too much on it. I remember it was, how do I say? It was, dude has bars, right? Run the Jewels. That's all I remember.
Yeah, it's Killer Mike and LP.
Yeah, two dudes. Say it got Big Boy on it.
Yeah, I think so. He was on the track.
All right. Bodak Yellow. It's not really like my taste personally. I ain't really messing with that.
Yeah, I don't really agree with you.
I don't know. It was too much for me. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to get too much into that. Sassy. Haven't heard that, man. We gotta like let that
have
play
like a
one
listening
time.
party or something.
Yeah,
for that,
exactly.
man.
Shoot, so yeah, I my pick would be The Story of OJ. Humble. I don't know. Is it really up there?
I mean,
It's knocking. It's a head knocker.
It is.
But
I don't think it's lyrically competing with some of these though.
right.
Just some plain bars on that joint.
All right. What about you though?
I mean, personally, I really liked Chase Me.
Okay.
From Run the Jewels.
Yeah.
I've been a fan of them for a while. I really dig their sound.
Uh huh.
I didn't even know that was this year though.
Yeah.
But if that is this year, that'd probably be my pick. But honestly, I think Bodak Yellow is gonna take this category.
Nah.
Yeah, it's just been too big of a record not to, man. It's been everywhere. You can't get away from it. But yeah, for the song, man, I'd probably go with Chase Me. But, you know, Bodak Yellow or Humble is probably going to take the win there.
Okay.
Now, best rap performance. That's a whole other category, so that just goes to the performer of the record.
Yeah.
So we
Oh,
got,
there we go.
Yep.
That's the Bad and Bougie one.
Now we got all the bangers. We got
Bounce Back.
Bounce Back by Big Sean, Bodak Yellow, 444 The Track, Humble, and Bad and Bougie.
Bounce Back. Start from the top.
Bounce Back, solid track, but not one of Big Sean's like best radio hits.
True.
Solid comeback. I mean, anything with Metro right now is about a pop.
Bodak Yellow. It's your favorite song, man. Come on.
Man, I did like the Kodak song, No Flocking.
Oh, let him know then. What else we got? We got 444, Jigga Man. I remember the whole album had like similar sound.
It did.
Yeah, that's that one. And then what else we got? We got
Humble. Again, we touched on that.
Yup.
And Bad and Bougie.
That one might, no.
I mean,
you never know, because that one was pretty hard. All over, just all over the place. I'd hear it everywhere, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and it was around for hella long.
It was.
Like, everybody was playing it. I was like, man, I don't know what's so good about this song, man. I mean, yeah, it bumps.
It was catchy.
Exactly.
I think it was really well promoted, too, by the label, because as soon as, like, the day it came out, it was on the YouTube featured page.
For real?
I just popped on YouTube, like, probably the first day it was on, less than 1 million views. And just, like, it was right there on the feature page, like, new Migos, Bad and Bougie.
They're quick on these young rappers.
Oh, yeah, and I heard it, and I was like, I don't see anything special here, but I bet it's going to pop off. And it did.
Man.
Like, more than I thought it would, to be real.
I don't know. Which one would be the winner out of these? We got Bounce Back, Bodak Yellow, 444, Humble, Bad and Bougie.
From where I'm sitting, man, it's a pretty close race between Bodak Yellow and Bad and Bougie.
Are we going radio from where you sitting, dog?
Yep. It's just the two biggest singles of the year that made this list. I don't see how the other three would be.
Yeah, you're right.
Although at the same time, Humble was the most streamed song of the year.
Yeah.
Which counts for a lot these days, man.
You said Bounce Back. No, you said Bodak Yellow and
Bad and Bougie. I wouldn't be surprised at either of those.
Yeah.
But I still think Cardi's going to take that. It's the year of the women, man. Women taking over.
We feminists out here. All right,
man.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This was HHSC.
Talking everything hip-hop, sports, and culture.
Thank y'all for tuning in. This is powered by the DJ Project.
See y'all next week.